rate, we should be able to leave the bunker in a couple of months. That is, if we choose. Huh? Answer it.
Lucian, we need to talk.
Well, this certainly is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure, Dominika?
I want to negotiate.
No. As I've already told you, the situation is simple. We split the food 3 ways. You get a third, we get a third, and the rest will be given as an offering to the gods. If it weren't for their guidance, we wouldn't have found the food to begin with. We must pay our respects.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll split the food 3 ways, but on one condition. You take down those turrets.
I'll take them down. Eventually. If you keep your end of the bargain for the next 2 months, then I'll agree to remove them. Think of it as a grace period.
If you want production to continue, then you need to take them down. Now.
The thing is, Dominika, I need you less than you might think. Come back when you've come to your senses.
What is he having them produce?
Wait. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, Lucian.
What's happening? Deactivated. She tricked us. I don't know what you're...
You'll find out soon enough. But I can promise this won't end well for you.
Find her. Get those turrets back online quickly. Show me the map. They're already on their way. They mustn't get across the bridge, do you understand? Hold them back. It's not working. We have to blow it up. We have to blow up the bridge, do you understand? There is no other way. If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing. The turrets are back online. Authorize the use of lethal force. Make sure no one's on the bridge when it explodes. What have you done? You still don't understand how any of this works, do you? I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this. You made me do this.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that sucks, Attila. Oh, there's the bridge. So what were they trying to get to? What was over here? I wonder. Five-year-old self was quite upset. How do you remember that? Was it that traumatizing of an experience for you? the C-64 blew up in your 3.5. I hope you don't mean literally blew up. What was down there?
Boy.
What am I? Oh, I didn't see the thing. The power supply did? Oh my god. I mean, you could easily just walk across that. Is that a turret? Please don't shoot. Thank you. That would suck. I would be a little bit more suspicious than that if I were him. I don't think I would just casually walk by them. Okay, now what in the hell is this place we found? let's explore a little bit. Try to get all the yummy lore and everything. A gift from her dad when they were first dating. Aw, isn't that sweet? So who is this scientist dude? He doesn't really seem like a Nazi. I wonder if it's one of the like the smart people that they brought, and he decided to take over the place with this computer AI type thing. I don't know. Oh god, excuse me, sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh bleh. What the hell? Keep cattle in here? Maybe this is like the maybe slaughterhouse. Oh, the goat. Transcription of automatic recording triggered by detection of the keyword goat via the intercom system. Oh my god, it is like Google. That goat, there was something odd about it. What do you mean odd? Had horns, a tail, a goat like any other. But did you see what it did? Goat thing stood around. Exactly, stood in the grass and didn't even take a bite. Maybe it wasn't hungry. Have you ever seen a goat that wasn't hungry? That's like a calf with two heads. Don't you remember how in 43 the Slavic goat ate all of our grass in the yard, then ate your belt too, and you had to truss your trousers up with twine? Don't act like you don't know goats. Don't know goats never stop eating. I'm telling you, something with that goat ain't right. Well, it's a miracle goat. Maybe miracle goats are more particular about what they eat. You old fool. You'd believe anything. If some pretty young thing lifted her skirt for you, you'd think it was for true love and not the 6 pounds of dried meat in the larder. Okay. So did they kill the goat?
Can you see this?
No, where are you?
It looks like a food processing factory.
I can't.
Eva? Eva?
It almost seems like a puzzle, but I don't think it is. So yeah, back to that weird goat that that guy found. Like, how? Like, why was there a goat? Where did the goat come from? Thank you. Oh god, is that just like meat juice pieces? Oh god. Gross. You know how bad it probably smells in here? All this old rotten gross meat chunks? Ugh.
Eva? Can you hear me? I thought I was going to die. I need to tell you something. You saved my life, and not just now. When my mom passed away, I didn't think I could carry it alone. There was no one, nothing left for me to live for. I tried looking for Lucian because I needed someone to be there for me. And that someone was you, not him. I have a goal now. I'm going to find you.
Oh, and the door just like magically opens, huh? Okay. Ew. Well, at least there's bugs here. So you got some type of like yummy protein. Stenographic record. Request letter. According to the settlement office, we are to be supplied with 200 tons of spelt. What is spelt? No later than 3/1/1960. No such delivery has been made thus far. This is an urgent matter. I expect a prompt response. Your request has been noted. The delay is due to the unfathomable stupidity of Polish bandits. They wanted to blow up an SS outpost, but their explosives exploded prematurely, destroying a nearby storage facility that was holding spelt meant for Zuligdorf. We will supply you with spelt as soon as possible. It's a crop like wheat. Okay. Thank you. there's still some stuff growing in here. Yeah, I don't know what kind of plants these are, though. Oh, are these cherry tomatoes? Maybe? Or, no, those didn't look like... I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of creepy down here. Don't like it. They kind of look like cherry tomatoes. Kind of see them a little bit. Surprised they're still like live. Unless maybe someone has been tending to them more recently. Secret room found. That says October 1947. People have gone completely nuts with this whole faith of the ancestors thing. They want to make sacrifices. We don't have enough food to just be tossing it away so the gods may feast. I need to think of something that will satisfy the gods but keep their offering intact. There has to be a fire, otherwise they won't buy it. And when I throw something on it, the flames should spurt up. Maybe some kind of LED thing. I think I saw some light somewhere. Just have to keep the adults away from the sacrificial fire or they'll catch on. The hollow tree should be a good spot for making sacrifices. There needs to be a hole behind the fire with a photovoltaic cell hooked up to a circuit so it sends an impulse that increases the flame. Underneath there can be a container for the sacrifices which will go right back to the storehouse. Damn, if I'd known I'd end up being forced to meddle with electronics, I never have decided to become a priest. Okay. So they were trying to get the food and stuff back that was being sent to the gods or whatever. Yeah. A big old door. Oh, and a big old, nice, scary, long tunnel. Oh, God. Depression. Okay. Wonder how long of a tunnel this was. Oh, we're at 4.
Level 4. This is where the labs are supposed to be.
I knew you'd make it.
Eva?
Yes, I'm here if you need me.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you are.
I don't see a microphone. How are you hearing me?
I don't know.
What is this? What is this we found? Attention Chef Commander of Military Colonies, top secret. If the civilian commandant demonstrates incompetence, endangers the completion of the Eve project, leads to the colony in disarray, or places its continued existence in danger, fails to meet production quotas for 3 consecutive months, exhibits sign of incapacity, mental or physical illness, rendering him incapable of performing his duties. He must be eliminated and a replacement chosen. Hell Hitler, reverse of SS Heinrich Himmler. Oh. So wait a minute. Okay. So that's like an old one. Well, 20 years or so.
I can see the top of your head in one of the
Top of my head. And you? Where's the camera? What's this?
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Oh, that was
Can you
the
open the gate for me?
pictures that we saw.
I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it.
We've seen like diagrams and stuff of that thing he just put on.
The electrical panel should be connected to the door.
Okay.
The elevator's stuck.
I think it's the same one that you took before. If it hadn't broken down,
Oh yeah.
I might never
Forgot
have
about the
found it.
elevator. So wait, what are we looking for? Serial number. Which way are we going? Oh, there it is.
Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now. We're unstoppable.
Are we? Okay. Another long tunnel.
By the way, I heard everything you said down there in that food processing place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things start making sense and you think everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is somewhere on this level.
this is incredible. How deep underground are we?
I'm not sure.
Would you kindly? Oh yeah, we saw some of these sculpture things earlier. That does look like a vault, doesn't it? A vault door. Where the hell? How are there trees and stuff growing down here?
I'm pretty sure that's not right.
Yeah, that doesn't look very safe. The old gods are angry!
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
It's what?
Nothing. Forget about it.
She's not telling me everything that she knows. You can definitely tell that. It's a nice little succulent. 103. There's definitely stuff in there that I could look at. I can't get in there yet. These are some pretty fancy prison cells. Let's go in there in a bit. What does this say?
They needed permission to go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
This is a new game? Yeah, it just came out today. Rules and regulations. Each matron taking part in the Quell der Intelligence program will be granted a one-use punch card for good behavior. A one-use punch card can be exchanged for a visit to the first floor of the complex. Good behavior merits can be gained by abiding by the following rules. How much for it? I have no idea. I think the developer gave me a key for it. It is 34% off for the next few days for $9.89. $9.89. Curfew. Matrons may not leave their rooms between 21 and 6:30. Hygiene. Matrons are required to maintain good personal hygiene. Cleanliness will be monitored by the superintendent. Medicine intake. Each matron will be prescribed a course of medication by their attending physician. Matrons must include their medication intake as instructed. Nutrition. Matrons are required to eat all of the food that is brought to them by the superintendent. The above-mentioned rules are subject to change by the attending physicians. Not abiding by the instructions of the attending physicians may be punishable by death. Is it any good? Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I mean, it's more like a walking simulator. So if you don't like those type of games, you're probably not gonna like it. But I'm enjoying it. Lots of reading, lots of lore and stuff, but I'm enjoying.
What does this mean?
I'm enjoying that.
That the prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Dear Professor, as a specialist in the field of dentistry, I would like to turn your attention to the teeth-related aspects of your program. Research has shown over 90% of Polish women suffer from tooth decay and other dental diseases, negatively affecting their reproductive capacity. Dental diseases delays the onset of pregnancy and are significant factors in miscarriages and low birth weight. Oral hygiene must be meticulously maintained during pregnancy. Bile sped up during morning sickness destroys enamel. Women must rinse their mouths with water after each expulsion. I suggest each woman admitted to the program undergoes full dental treatment before being sent to the farm. Once there, they must be supplied with oral hygiene supplies and supervised in their use. Dr. Willie Frank, dental consultant. Like what kind of farm? That's kind of weird.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here.
Okay.
I think we should pay respect to the stories of these women. I don't want their sacrifice to be forgotten.
Like a baby making farm?
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We could leave now.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times, and this woman never even used her pass.
It's mine now! How did I get the key? I mean, my good looks, of course. Mwah. Thanks, I'll pass. Day 3. It is my 3rd day here, and I still marvel at the conditions in this place.
How bad is the world outside that a prison seems like a better option?
Everything is clean to the point of sterility. The Germans treat us with a measure of politeness, and the food is fantastic. I have never eaten such frequent, delicious, filling meals. Plus, they see we get enough physical activity and maintain proper hygiene. They even make sure we brush our teeth after every meal. Before I was brought here, they subjected me to every medical examination imaginable. It would all be like a wonderful vacation, except I still do not know where I am, nor why I am here. And I have no one to talk to about it all. I share my room with Stefa, but as soon as we enter it, she begins crying her pillow. I try to speak to the other girls in the cafeteria, but they only point to the walls with an uneasy look in their eyes. Is someone eavesdropping? It seems I will have to survive a while longer without conversation. At least I have you, dear diary. Interesting. Hook a brother up. I don't have a, I only have the one, sorry. So things don't seem to be as quite as good as what they as it seems.
To stop.
That's a lot of crossword puzzles.
How could you? Oh, that's right. I forgot she was like on my chest as a camera thing. And a lot of times you just have to just email the developers or whatever. You get lucky. Oh, there's a picture of a kitty cat. Aww. Little kitty cat.
Okay. A 4-letter word for heaven it's not.
Here.
Here?
Even though I agree with the sentiment, I don't think that's it. Damn, even the crossword puzzles here are depressing.
Well, welcome to real life, lady.
Okay. A 4-letter word for heaven it's not.
Wait, what?
Hell. That's it. Damn, even the crossword puzzles here are depressing.
Why did that repeat? Why did that repeat? What the heck?
Those paintings.
What about them?
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's probably just a coincidence.
I don't know what I would think about having like your toilet in your shower and like the same like there. I guess that could be good because you could like take a dump and shower like at the same time. So that'd be, you know, that'd be okay. Did his mother come from here? I mean, she did have hair like that, I think.
Slava? That's my mom's name.
Stava?
She was one of the prisoners.
Oh, she
Why did
was.
she never mention it to me?
What do you want to talk about this place?
I am forever grateful for what you did for me. He looks exactly how I remember him. I was terrified when I realized that I was starting to forget him, but now, thanks to you, I don't have to worry anymore. He'll always be with me. I'm writing this to you because I know you don't like to talk about it, but I hope one day you also get to experience what it means to be a mother. Those brief moments that we share with our children make all the suffering we go through worthwhile. I am praying to any God that is listening that they bless you with a child. Yours, Zosia. So his mom? You don't have wet rooms in America? No. Is that what they're called? Wet rooms? It's down there. I'm gonna go down there and see what's down there.
Here's another one.
This one's all used up too.
Looks like it's all used up.
Well, that was the last one. So my mother was here as a prisoner, but how did she get loose? Well, let's put it in the punch card, I suppose. Oh, it's this thing again. The weird, like, the tree elevator thing.
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar.
It's the one from the elevator. Like, way back in the beginning. Your mom was in a baby farm? No, I didn't. No, my mom was at the beginning of the game. Like, we were in, like, our own little bunker when I was a baby. And then I grew up, and then something, like, she just, like, collapsed on the floor, and I guess she was dead, and I buried her. And then after that, I guess that's when we decided to go out into the snow. And then somehow we ended up here. I don't know what happened. Down.
This is it? This is what they were denied? The right to meet their own children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when you are out of there.
So this is where their kids were, down below. So if they were good and they did all their stuff, they got to see their babies. Well, that's happy, right? Right? It's like a wonderful place. I still don't know what they meant by farm. It's kind of unnerving. A little bit. Instruction concerning the selection of children in the Quelder Intelligence Program. I know I'm pronouncing all these things wrong, I'm sorry. Children involved with the program must pass a rigorous selection process. As a first step, children with Aryan traits should be identified. They will be passed to real German families, or once the program is underway, to the colonists. The remaining children should, by the time they are 5 years old at the latest, be split into 3 groups. Those with above average intelligence, as measured on the Dutch intelligence for kinder subjected to programming. Those with normal intelligence prepared for field labor or factory work, and those in any manner retarded, placed in the T4 program. Note: point C does not apply to autistic children. They are difficult to manage, but score impressively in testing. Well, okay then. That's fun. What does this say? To Ober-Dentist Stettler Max Pfeiffer, acting civilian commandant of Just Schlaft Shelter. I wish to inform you that Ulrika Haas, one of our educators, has grown louder in expressing her discontent with the conditions at her school. She feels that cozy environs, exquisite food, learning through play, frequent physical activity, ample leisure time, and state-of-the-art medical care should not be wasted on Slavic swine. She complains that her own children, Aryans, who can trace their heritage back to at least 7 generations, live much more modestly and without such extensive pedagogical aids. Furthermore, their education is frequently interrupted by The need to take shelter from enemy bombing raids. Director of upbringing. Okay. Creepy. Empty. You jebaited me, game! You jebaited me.
Eva,
Yes?
could you open the door for me like you did before?
Are you sure you want me to do that?
Yes.
Knowing this place, it can't be anything good.
Yes, I do.
Okay, then.
Those doors are so loud.
What is this?
They were inseminating women here. It's horrible. I knew coming in here was a bad idea.
Oh, fun! Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, God.
A classroom?
So they were like
The
inseminating
book you were talking about earlier?
women like right across in the
Yeah, that's the
classroom?
one. It's weird that they have it here.
It's a little kind of twisted. Oh, look, we got some beautiful drawings of nuclear holocaust. Fantastic. We got some nuclear explosions, some skulls and crosses, teddy bear skulls. You got like, okay. Yeah, these are kind of messed up drawings a little bit. Just a little bit. It's on this piece of paper. I can't see it. I wanted to see it, damn it. Dear sir, I wish to call your attention to a matter which I believe is of the utmost importance to the program you oversee. Cutting-edge research by Helga Goebbels indicates teaching children to play musical instruments has a very positive effect on their intelligence, particularly their linguistic ability and spatial perception. This research's findings and methodology can be found in Helga Goebbels' fascinating doctoral dissertation written by the young woman under the tutelage of my husband and soon to be defended. Thus, out of concern for the proper mental development of our young colonists, asked that a grand piano be included in the colony supplies, for such an instrument provides the best way to practice one's scales and thus enter a fine, broader musical world. My husband is a fervent proponent of this idea. Whoops. I'm fine. Excuse me.
There was a merry-go-round like that near my house. My mom never let
I
me
want to
sit
ride
on
on the
it.
merry-go-round.
If you want, we can come back here later.
No, that's okay.
Oh God! That happened all of a sudden. Okay, well let's go down this way, I
think this is the
suppose.
way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
And there she is. There she is. Little Miss Whiny Butt herself. There she is. There she is. There she is. There she is. She's here for some pets and some love. Some pets and some love. Some pets and some love. May I help you? May I help you? May I help you? Huh? May I help you? May I help you, young lady? May I help you, young lady? May I help you? May I help you? May I help you? I left 2 bowls of food on the floor in the kitchen. The children are not starving. They're not starving.
It's never easy, is it? You'll have to find a way around.
This is a very, like, why this place? There's gotta be some significance on why the children are here. What? What? You have food in the kitchen. You have food in the kitchen. Oh my god. You wanna say hi to chat? Is that what you want? Do you wanna say hi? Oh. You wanna say hi to chat? You wanna say hi to chat? Is that what you wanna say hi to chat? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? She's like, let me down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She just wants attention. She just wants attention. That's all she wants. Okay, this place is like weird.
What is this place? Ella?
I grew up here.
What?
Didn't you say that you grew up in a village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Szymon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know.
What's happening here? I mean, this is taking kind of a weird turn. Oh, the water's back. Okay. That was weird for a second. I don't know what you want. I'm trying to play video games and You're kind of noisy today. You're kind of noisy today. Yes, you are. You're kind of noisy. I know. Is Gidget laying in your spot? I know. Gidget's hogging your spot, isn't he? Yes, he is. Yes, he's hogging your spot. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's hogging your spot. Yes. Yes. Okay. What? You're being very needy today. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that you're being very needy today, young lady? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She's rolling all over the floor.
Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Oh, mighty Veles. Old Miss Pesnik begrudged you a sacrifice. I heard her say it. Told her husband she was a fool to give you meat. Why not old bread? If we got to give something, she said. Anyway, she only gives anything so people don't call her cheap. So please, mighty Veles, punish her like she deserves. And reward me, your faithful servant, always looking after you with health. Good fortune and that ring with the red gem, Miss Paznik got off the German woman and surely does not deserve. This took like a weird...
This place looks really nice.
You don't have to humor me. I wonder what happened to all the people who lived here with me. It looks like they're gone for good.
I mean, everybody looks like they're gone for good. Build a statue like it's no small thing. Don't get me wrong, I built all sorts of crap in my time. When I framed and roofed a summer villa for the chief of police in Osvigum, he nearly wet himself with admiration when he saw it. I stayed out of the camp because of that, unlike my predecessor who botched the job. Those forums I made outside Lagoda for the underground bunkers that housed Major Speedy's partisans. They took a bombing and still didn't bust. But a statue? What am I, some kind of log-chopped wood carver? I'm a carpenter, damn it! Jean-Luc Picard might know his stuff about the gods, but he doesn't know shit about wood! Although I suppose when the gods are involved, it's best not to make a fuss. Oh well, guess I'll hack out that statue for him. Okay. Can't go in there. Can't. Oh, that's the potty room. It's the potty room. That's where you go poopy.
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that altar. They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, the journey won't be successful.
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with
An animal offering.
animal offering. Where can we find something like that?
We have to get creative.
I saw some meat in that food processing place.
No, that's too far away. I have an idea. Go behind the stage, there's a workshop there.
And we will find the food offering there?
Sort of.
It's very fancy. Behind the workshop. So, back here? Oh.
Are you sure this will work?
Don't worry, it's just about symbolism. Let's look for that sacred item. Go to the bedrooms, you'll find it there.
Okay.
Why were there so many toys there?
All the children grew up, and because of the radiation, no new ones were born. The youngest was Antek. When he turned 12, he became an adult. They shaved his head and put all the toys in one place for future children.
Who's Antek?
My best friend.
Great release. Grant me the gift of motherhood. Let me savor the sight of my own child as he learns to walk and talk. As he grows and supports me and my husband in our old age, I try treating myself with primrose oil. flaxseed oil, and chastewood extract. An herbalist friend gave me a mixture of lady's mantle, yarrow, rue leaves, yellow mallow, lavender, calamus root, marigold flower, hops, and rosehip. Nothing helped. The years go by, and I fear my womb will soon be barren. I vow if I am granted offspring, I will raise them to revere and worship you to the end of their days. You are my last hope. What are you doing? Like, just, like, spread...
So we are not going to finish the ritual after all? I mean, if that's what you want.
I'll finish the ritual. I'll finish the ritual.
Now, the second door on the right.
Oh. Oh, the game just crashed. The game was the sacrifice. The game sacrificed itself. Gosh dang it. Well, crap. Continue. Man, there goes my immersion. I was getting all immersed. Like, what the hell's happening? And then look what happens. Crash. Oh no. What? What? We're all the way back here?
What is this place? Eva?
Oh no.
I grew up here.
Gosh dang it.
Didn't you say that you grew up in a village in the mountains?
Well, I guess it could be worse. It could be like at the beginning of the game.
Szymon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know.
Forget sure. I don't know if I have to like read everything or pick up everything. So there's like a weird sound bug right here. There we go. And there it goes again.
Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't know if it makes a difference if I read these things or not, but gosh dang it. That was such a weird place to crash too.
This place looks really nice.
You don't have to human.
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that old... They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony.
So what was
missing some offerings.
What was the journey
Without
though?
them,
Like
the
what?
journey won't be successful.
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with an animal offering. Where can we find something like that?
Journey to the
We
afterlife?
have to get creative.
I could try to catch a rat.
I don't think that would be necessary.
I haven't even seen any rats.
Go behind the stage, there's a workshop there.
And we will find a food offering there?
Sort of.
Alright. So this is running in the game. It's just me hitting shift and running.
The bucket.
I mean, there is a run
Are you sure
option.
this will work?
It's just like a little faster
Don't
than
worry,
walking.
It's just about symbolism. Let's look for that sacred there in that bucket.
I did. I got it, lady. I got it. Alright, let's go to the bedrooms. Please don't crash again. That's gonna suck. Man, we can't.
Now straight ahead.
What am I looking for?
My hairpin.
What does the hairpin look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
Harry Potter! Eh.
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How
The
about
ring.
the ring on the drawer?
Yes, that could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now.
Okay.
I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took it.
No. They knew how important it was to me.
I'm sure it will turn up somewhere.